The coffee pot's on, the welcome mat's out. We know what RVing's all about.
Hi, my name's Kip with George Sutton RV in Eugene, Oregon. I'm here to tell you today about the new 2015 Landmark 365. This is the Key West floor plan with full body paint. So all of this, none of this is decals, this is full body paint. They went with more white in the paint because the black is a lot darker. I can feel the heat right now and it's not even that sunny out today and it's still early morning. This landmark is a Landmark 365. It's different than the other landmarks in the sense of it was redesigned with 365 days of use. That is where the term 365 came from. So you won't find a floor plan number, you will find a model name. This is the Key West edition. It has 4 slides. We do have the option of the side slide awning along with your main awning so that about 35 feet of the coach is all under cover. Each Landmark 365 will come with this access cabinet. We have option for the television. It will come pre-wired if you don't get the television for future use, if you want to put your own in there, or if you just want to use it as storage now, resale wise, it is plumbed and wired for the TV. With the Landmark 365, it has more storage than just about any other RV you can find out there. If I can get you to step back here with me. Get back here far enough, take a shot right across that roof line. Notice it has 3 ACs. This is a 41-foot coach. 3 ACs is going to come in handy, especially if you're going down to Arizona. So what it does with the flat roof line is in the back, it raises the back end up. It gives you about 6 more inches of storage throughout that back wall. Your slides, because you don't have a slope that comes down, are taller. They give you about 4 more inches. The benefit of this, when you're in the bedroom and you're going into your closet, you're not doing this. You're actually able to stand up because there's a flat roof line. On each Landmark 365 here on our lot, we will have the automatic 6-point hydraulic leveling system. This is a must for any full-timer or anybody that's just using the RV periodically to go camping. It's a push of the button and the house is leveled. You don't have to carry Lego blocks and pull it forward and backwards 5-10 times. Lots of storage, huge bay door. These are on struts. A lot of folks have an issue of these hitting the top of the slide out. Most manufacturers that put the struts on here don't care that it's hitting here. That's ruining your paint. Landmark installed a little cable right here. That's all it takes. Inside here, this is all heated. Have access lights on both sides. And back here is your access panel for under the house. Once you move this, you can move this wall and you have the entire ability to get you and probably 5 of your buddies in here to work on the inside of the coach if you needed to. Each Landmark 365 is unique. When you purchase one, this little sign here is LED backlit with blue light. This one is our demo. It says welcome. If you decide, you can have the welcome, or they will have your name put into the side of this. It has a little USB charger here, runs off LED lights, so you don't have to hang the wooden sign by your door anymore. You have an LED lit, nice, all-weather sign. More ride hitch. Need I say more? Down here, this is pre-wired and pre-plumbed for the 5.5 LP generator. They've actually put this in here too, so it'll raise it up. You have to raise these up on every one, so it takes a lot less time for a service department to add it later, saving you more money. Pre-plumbed and 2 batteries come with it already. All of your hydraulics is in here, easy access, battery disconnect, and also has a 1,000-watt inverter for your refrigerator so that your 12-volt batteries will power your 110 refrigerator. On the other side, you have your propane tanks with an automatic regulator switchover. So if you have both tanks open, once one is empty, it'll flip over to the next tank. With this side, you have your level up system instructions here, your automatic leveling system set up right here. It's a pretty simple touch of the button, two touches and you're good to go. This side has all of your house systems, if you will. Fresh water connect, fresh water fill, black water flush. Black water flush is great. It has little jets inside of your black water tank to put fresh water through there to try to get all of the solids out of the tank so that you don't have the smells if you go to store it for a while or just even move. You have 2 gray tanks with this, so you have a capability of staying a little bit longer at a park before you need to go dump. On this side is all of your returns for your hot water heater, your furnace. One thing that I really like about this coach, everybody knows these flap seals. And you always come out here and check to make sure your flap seals are on their way out so that it helps prevent from water getting inside. You have to do it on every coach, but this one. These little deals right here on either side, pull those flap seals out and also pull them back in when you put your slide in and out. It's on every single slide. So now you don't have to worry about those flap seals not being out all the way. In the back of the coach, you have a 50 amp power cord reel. It is electric. This will help you. This cord is heavy. It's about 50, 60 pounds. I don't know about you, but I don't want to lug that thing around all the time. Flip the switch, drag it out, plug it in, unplug it, open it up, retract it back in. It's as easy as that. Just like your auto level, try to make things a little bit easier for you so you're not having to break your back just to set up camp every time. So now that we've seen the outside of the Landmark, let's take a look on the inside. Lots of features in here. You'll notice first off of how residential this looks. Again, the 365, trying to become more residential, thinking of you for full-time use, not just part of the time. So as I was saying on the outside with the flat roof line, what's the trade ceiling? A little nicer. It's not just a flat roof with nothing on it. With the flat line ceiling, these become taller. And I know for some of you, you're going, well, Kip, you can't even reach up there. No, I can't. Landmark already gave me a step stool and a designated place for it. This is real residential inner-sprung furniture. This is comfortable. With this sofa, it is a traditional hide-a-bed. Don't worry, the bar is still there so that your guests don't stay too long. Coffee table. Beautiful. Easy up. Gives you more storage in here. Also gives you an area to actually use your laptop computer instead of right here at the TV and pulling it out, and now the other person can't watch TV because you're in front of it. That is a wonderful feature. So with this, without having the desk here, we raised the fireplace up a little bit, and now you have more storage. One thing I want to point out to you, and I challenge you to go look at any other towable RV in the industry and tell me that their cabinets are not this solid. If I can get you to come over here, you've got your solid wood face here, and everybody has the nice hardwood sides. But this, on the bottom, is always wallboard. You put cans in it, they fall through. That is actual plywood. This is one of the best built RVs in the industry today, period. It has a full bonded roof with 5 inches of insulation all the way throughout. It is incredibly, incredibly warm. The island. I'm the cook, so this is my favorite area. Huge, huge country style sink. I like to have a single sink versus a double, because then I can get my pans and actually wash my big pans in here. On here, on the back side, is the actual cutting board. That's nice too. Residential style pull out. This is a Moen faucet. Down here on the bottom, we do have the optional dishwasher. Great feature for full timers. You have it at home, why not in your coach? Trash. Trash can is in here. You can use it. Also, you have a ton more storage throughout here. It is accessible from both sides of the island. This is the beautiful part of this island. Both sides, all the way through. This already has our pre-installed dishwasher, but now instead of pulling it out, you can actually get back to it from here for access for leaks, service work, what have you. This side, you're sitting at your dinette, you forgot forks. Beautiful. Pull your drawer out, grab your forks. Again, even in this drawer, every single drawer has solid wood all the way around. Now back over here into the kitchen, cabinet drawers. Induction cooktop. This is a long time coming. They put it in high-end motorhomes, why not in coaches? Convection oven, great. What this does is this allows you to have your cooktop still, your convection and microwave up here, but gives you tons more storage in the kitchen for all of your pots and pans and things. Large cabinets through here. Again, you've got more storage in here because of the slide outs are taller because the roof line is flat. Up here, tons of storage. Tons and tons and tons. Usually this isn't even any storage in any RV because the roof line is a little sloped here and the slide's a little smaller. Residential refrigerator with water and ice. That's the beautiful part. In this coach, this is a Key West floor plan again, we have the hutch. The hutch is great. Gives you tons of storage up here. Gives you an area to put all of your things. The washer and dryer come downstairs. It's not in the bedroom. So when you're doing your washing and drying, if somebody is taking a nap, they're not bothered by it as much. Also what that does is when you do install it, it puts about 1,000 pounds right here almost over your axles, not over the pin on the pickup. So it's not overloading the back of your pickup and having that squat happen down in the back. Right down here on the end of the island, on the very bottom on the floor, is that little light there, little night light. I have them here on the stairs too. Also there's one in the bathroom. So in the middle of the night, if you get up and want to go get a glass of water, use the restroom, you're not flicking on all the lights. Storage panel. This has all of your controls. This is gen prepped. We could put one in. All of your awnings, water heater, 12 volt and 120. So you can use it on gas, 12 volt, or shore power if you are plugged in. All of your lights are controlled through here, your slide outs, your awning. This is the remote switch for your inverter to let your refrigerator run off of your battery system. This has the Yeti package too that heats the pump lines and the tanks. Has tank pads, so when you're not running your furnace, the 12 volt tank pads are going to keep your tanks warm. This coach also has a power management system. So no more are you going to have 3 ACs going and you go to click that convection and boom, you just blew a breaker. And you got to figure if it's at the pole or if it's in here in your converter. It cuts off specific things that you may or may not need for that point. Once you have enough power to run it again, it kicks it back on. So you don't have to come over here and flip off your AC, then go do it, and then come back over here and flip it on. That does it for you automatically, so you should never really pop a breaker. Handles. Who doesn't need a handle when going up the stairs? In the bathroom, you have a home-style shower that is all one piece. It is tall enough and big enough that I do not hit my head. I can actually get in here and shower and be comfortable. Lots of storage in here for all of your toiletries. Storage on this side too for towels and things like that. This is a porcelain toilet. It is residential. It does not do the RV toilet where it just comes out the back. It actually flushes all the way around the toilet, which is a wonderful feature if you've had to use the sprayer for very long. It has the door here so we can shut off the bedroom. So if you have guests, you're not having to see them. King bed. This has a king bed option with a real mattress and a real sub mattress. This will actually sleep just fine. In this coach, you will also notice one big thing. These are MCD shades. These are the real deal. Very easy up, very easy down. They do have the actual blackout shade. This has a casing around the window, so that even when you pull your shades down, nobody can peek in through the sides. That's on the main side, on all the windows. You have this casing so that nobody can actually see in. Now you have total privacy in your coach. I love those MCD shades. Closet. Again, flat roof line. I am not bending down right now. I am inside of the closet and still not bending down. Gives you tons more storage up in the closet and a lot more storage in this slide too here. This slide is pretty interesting. Your TV is actually behind a two-way mirror. So when you turn the TV on, the mirror goes away. You can watch TV peacefully. When it's not on, it's not just a TV in the middle of the room. Lots of storage in here. This is a shorty drawer. But most of these, the slide comes in, the bed goes into the slide, so your cabinet is not flush. This coach is on rollers, so when the bed comes in, it pushes this back so that you can have the maximum space in this. But you don't have to get down on your hands and knees like this to get into these drawers. Once you're at your destination, pull it out and it's flush. A lot easier to do. If you forget to push it back, it's on the rollers, the slide will automatically close it itself. Great system. Tons of storage up here because now the washer dryer is downstairs. We can hang clothes. We can hang everything. We can live in this coach. This is pre-wired for satellite. Most folks have the WineGuard Traveler. It's one of the best systems out there. Problem with that is they need to plumb a data cable for that WineGuard Traveler. Manufacturers don't do that. Landmark does. So this will save you money and time if you do it yourself on installing satellite system onto this coach. They've thought about everything. They've gone through the forums and actually learned from you guys what we need to do for a full-time RV to make it a true 365-day unit. Thank you for taking our walk around on the Landmark 365. If you have any questions, please email me. It's Kip, K-I-P, at suttonrv.com. Or you can give us a call at the store and be sure and ask for me. I specialize in the high-end products. I have a great relationship with the factory. If I don't know the answer, we'll get the factory involved and we'll figure it out for you. Again, thank you. Have a good day.
We can make your dreams come true in your very own RV. Come by, we're easy to find. 6th and 7th at 99 at George and Sutton. You're gonna like it here.